Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Many of you already know that I am a lover of thrifting, but if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Lo and I'm addicted to thrifting. Today's video, I want to share with you my tips on how to thrift like a pro. I receive a lot of comments either through social media or from friends and family in person saying that they are never as lucky as they'd like to be when they're thrifting, so it got me thinking, I need to make a video sharing my wisdom, my knowledge, tips on how to thrift like a pro. Starting with tip number 1, make a list. Having a list of what you are on the hunt for keeps you focused when you are in the store. That way, when you get to your desired thrift store, you know exactly which sections to go to. Tip number 2, but let's say you don't have a list and you know you want to go thrifting, but you worry about what do I look for? That's when creating a Pinterest board of images of things to thrift is so helpful. Tip number 3, create your plan of attack. Make sure you know which store or stores you're going to and mentally be prepared for what you could find. Tip number 4, dress for success. It is very important to dress the part. Thrifting is a strenuous experience and can leave you feeling tired, hot, and disheveled. This tip depends on the season, so in my case it was raining. I suggest a comfy pair of shorts or jeans or even a skirt, a t-shirt or a tank top that's easy to remove when trying on clothes, and a pair of easy to get in and out of shoes that are also comfortable for standing and walking for long periods of time. So dress comfy and not as if it's a fashion show, even though you know you're a fashionista, but you'll be thankful that you do. I can't tell you how many bad experiences where I've worn sundresses and I'm trying on tops and I don't have any pants on to try them on with. Just not ideal for coming out of the change room to show your friends. I also suggest avoid wearing lots of accessories, as that too can make it hard when trying on clothes. Again, I've been in sticky situations where my earrings get caught on a shirt and I can't get out of it unless I have help, but then again, I'm pantless and I can't come out for help. Do you see where I'm going here with this? Tip number 5, go prepared. Bring a reusable tote or bag so you don't have to buy one or lug one of those like brown awkward paper bags around. It's just, they're so hard to carry. Also, make sure to pack a bottle of water and a small snack to easily munch on. I always get thirsty and hungry and find this so important because I don't really want to stop to go for lunch or buy a snack because I'll lose momentum and don't want to keep going. Tip number 6, change your mindset, guys. When you get to your destination, know that you may find nothing and fail miserably, because the reality is you don't know what the store is filled with, and setting yourself up thinking you will strike gold will lead you to disappointment. Tip number 7, get organized. Once you enter the store, grab a cart or basket, remove your jacket if it's raining, which in my case it was, and pull out your list. Don't think you can just walk in as if you'll find what you're looking for straight away. This is a hunt, so set yourself up for one. Tip number 8, think outside the box. This is where I think most people struggle, seeing the beauty or potential in something that isn't obvious. Not all items are going to be, let's say, top labels, popular brands, or maybe they need some loving or maybe styled with something to enhance its potential. For instance, if you see a pattern on a shirt that you're looking for, but the length is wrong, ask yourself, could it look good tucked into a pair of jeans, or would it look good if I cropped it? If so, then get it. Don't just pass up on it because it isn't exactly what you're looking for. Tip number 9, put everything and anything into your cart. I can't tell you how many times I put something back on the rack because I was iffy about it, and then saw someone else grab it, and then I think to myself, fuck, that is really cool. Like, why did I let it go? Put everything in your cart, and at the end, really go through it with a fine-tooth comb based on budget and what sparks joy. Tip number 10, Shop all sections and sizes. This is probably my favorite tip because this is where and how I get so lucky. If you like t-shirts and want them to be bigger, shop the men's section and shop one size up, or maybe 2 sizes up. Or skirts and dresses, look at smaller and larger sizes because different brands and styles fit bodies differently, and you can style them with belts or cardigans to bring the look together. And if you're really crafty, you can always flip pieces to your liking. And lastly, tip number 11. Bring a measuring tape to measure waist height on jeans so you can for sure know if they are low, mid, or high rise. This takes the guessing out of it. Okay guys, so I'm back from that thrifting experience and I'm exhausted. I didn't just hit up one thrift store, I hit up 2. I have to take this off, I'm so hot. Now, I want to do a little haul, but because some of the items on my list were gifts for people, I'm actually not going to share them because if they're watching this video, they'll know what they're going to be getting for their birthdays. So the first item is from Value Village, from the location at Vic Park and Eglinton, or Victoria Park and Eglinton. And it's these really cool pair of jeans. Now, they're not high rise, they're actually a mid rise, but the brand, Lee, this is a very cool brand, and they are full-on bell bottoms. That is what's so exciting about these jeans. And they were only $10, and they're a size 9 to 10. And I just love these so much. I think they're so cool. I mean, obviously I don't wear low-rise jeans anymore. Everything is high-rise for me. But because they're so comfortable and so flattering, I think it passes. And they're not like severely low, so I think it's okay. So the next item is from Value Village as well, but from the Woodbine and Danforth location. And it's this very cool, I don't even know what this material is called, but it's, I don't know, it's very stretchy, and I love that there's a big flower on it, and it's quite cropped looking, and there's just something about it that just spoke to me, and it was only $6. I just think it'll look really cool paired with the right jeans. I mean, maybe it'll look good with those Lee jeans. I mean, maybe I should put that together and see how it looks. The third item is an accessory, and this is a little black purse. I finally found a little, you know, I don't even know what these purses are called, but like a little under the armpit purse. It's not like in the most perfect condition, but I think if I just like snip that and give it a nice little wash, I think it'll look really nice. And I don't recognize the brand. It's not a brand that, you know, you're gonna go crazy for. I just like the shape of it, and it's got kind of like a neat sort of embellishment going across that I just think makes it a little bit funky and cool and a little bit different than the usual. And this was, oh wow, this was $11. I actually didn't realize what the price was, but I still really like it. I would have gotten it even if I knew. And this was from the Value Village at Victoria Park and Eglinton. So the next items really get me excited because my girlfriend, she's getting married this year, and for her bachelorette party, the theme, or I guess you could say the dress code, is an all-white moment for the dinner and drinks part of the night. And at first I was like, ooh, that's challenging because I don't really own anything, you know, like elegant and classy that's white. It's all very like casual clothes, and I'm not really in the financial place to go and buy a $200 dress. I had to kind of think, you know, maybe I gotta think outside of the box here and thrift a very fun outfit. I tried on so many dresses over everything. I tried on pants over my jeans. Like, you should have seen us. I actually have photos. Maybe I'll put them here, but it was quite fun. I tried on a ton of things, really trying to think outside of the box, and I scored not just one outfit, but 2 outfits, and maybe it'll just depend on my mood or the weather. I got outfits now for both. So the first outfit, I guess you could say, is this white dress. I can't even hold it up fully to show you the amazingness of it. It's got these like really cool big sleeves, and at first when I saw the sleeves I was like, am I a puffy sleeve kind of girl? I don't usually like to draw attention to my arms because I'm, you know, kind of thick in that area. And for $18, I know it's a little bit pricey, but it's really gorgeous on. It's got a sexy back opening, and it just hugs my curves really well, and it's the perfect length, and it's not see-through, which white can be, and that's problematic. And I can go braless and still feel like a badass bitch, yet a classy bitch. Like, this is such a cool dress. I'm getting, if you ask me, true like 80s dynasty, you know, if I paired like big gold earrings and did the hair right, and I have a clutch from my mom's closet that I think could look really good. Like, I think if it's styled just right, oh, it's gonna look so fantastic. So I found these white pants, and they are straight leg, and they have an elastic waist, and they just fit so well. They fit high rise, they have pockets. Now the thing about white pants is sometimes you run the risk of them being see-through, and yes, you can see through the actual pants to the pocket, but there's a way I can style it and wear it that if I pull the pocket up, you can't see the pocket. You can't see my underwear, you can't see my bum, and they just look so cool. They're a little bit more vintagey, they're a little bit more retro. They're not your typical just basic white pant, and they were $9. I don't know the brand because there's no tag on them, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is that they fit and they look amazing. At first when I saw this, I was like, no, it looks really cheap. And it's this white blazer type, I don't even know what this material is. It's like polyester, but it's a white sort of like loose blazer, and when I wear it, it's got a nice structure to it, and this was only $4. So this paired with a really nice white tank top and my white pants and then a nude kitten heel, oh my god, it just looks so good. And again, my mom has loaned me a very special fancy little purse to go with it that just ties the whole look together. It's gonna look fierce. I mean, it is looking fierce. I'm loving this. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope these tips help you with your thrifting endeavors and your future thrifting adventures. If you have any other thrifting tips that you live by, I'd love to hear from you guys. Just write them down below. All right guys, so I'll see you next week. Love you all. Bye.